What's up, everybody? It's July 4th, 2020. I'm going to recite a poem for y'all entitled Independence Day. Some of y'all heard this, some of y'all haven't heard this, but I did write this poem 10 years ago. But with the current climate that we're in with the country, I believe it's only right that I deliver this today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Independence Day is July 4th, 1776. And just when I'm about to celebrate, I think about the year 1776. And I came to the conclusion that people with a darker pigment wasn't independent from shit. But I guess since it's 2010 and was supposed to light fireworks, eat a slab of ribs, and conveniently forget, and since it's 2010, let's talk about the math that they thought they did. What? Added a few years, subtracted a chain and a whip, multiplied these jail cells, and divided the way we live? And they called it a project. But did they ever finish, or did they have a different vision? Like, can someone tell me why in the hood you can always find a free clinic? Is it because they put these diseases out here to stop our living and then tell you that your death was coming in a minute? Get it? I know by telling this truth I might be testing my limits, but sometimes I still feel as if they feel I'm not educated. So who's really going to listen? At what I'm trying to give and the cost of a tuition is just to pay attention. Now listen, because I'm still a little confused on this day we call independence. Because I believe during that time there were people chained to ships and brought against their own will, expected to work for nothing, all while hot weather, cotton picking. Ain't it a shame? Now I want to talk about the classroom where I was forced to listen, about how slavery lasted 400 plus years, and I guess that was enough because it fit the curriculum. But I said to my teacher, isn't this American history, and don't you think there's a few details missing? But since it was March 1st, we moved forward and discussed the Pilgrims. And what came after that, you already know. A few Christopher Columbus facts about how he discovered this and how he discovered that. But how can you discover a place where people are already at? Okay, I got it. I'll just run in your house, wait for you to come back, and then when you ask me what I'm doing here, I'm going to tell you. I discovered that. In no way, shape, or form is this a racist attack, but I just want the kids to know that it was more than just Miss Tubman who paved the way down those railroad tracks. But isn't it funny that you're technically allowed to burn a cross and not an American flag? Go ahead and Google that. And I'm not laughing out loud, rather I'm crying out, how is it possible to allow these hits to occur without calling a foul? So excuse me if I see a flag and I can't pucker up to kiss it, because I can't celebrate my independence if my ancestors didn't. But I just want to live in harmony so we can celebrate our independence. Now I'm going to ask you again, were you listening?